Have you ever felt anxious, tense, or on edge, but deep down nothing is actually wrong? Here is the truth. Your body might not be anxious at all. It might just be stuck. And the wild part is you can actually unstick your body in 30 seconds. No abs, no therapy, just your body and your breath. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Adi, and here I share holistic practices that have helped me improve my life. If you give these a try, I promise it will make a huge impact in your life too. So let us dive right in. We all carry stress. Some of us in our shoulders, some of us in our chest. What if I told you that tension is your body trying to protect you, even when there's nothing to protect you from? Trauma expert Peter Levine discovered that our nervous system can get stuck in fight or flight, even moments or even years after the danger is actually gone. But here is the magic. We can actually manually shift into a calm state using nothing but awareness and a few simple techniques. So your nervous system has two main parts. We've got stress mode, the sympathetic state, and we've got calm mode, which is the parasympathetic state. So the stress mode, we've got the fight, flight, or freeze, and the calm mode, we've got the rest and digest. Back in the day, stress mode made us run from predators, but today, funny enough, our lions are things like emails, conflict, and social pressures. Your body reacts the same way to those two completely different scenarios. Your muscles get tighter, you breathe faster, and your heart starts racing. But the stress, it doesn't leave because we don't shake it off the way animals do. We hold on to it and it gets stuck. Peter Levine calls this the trauma residue. The good news is that we can clear it. Let's start really simple. Try this with me. Take a breath. Now say out loud, I am alive. I am alive. How does that feel? That moment of awareness, it's you coming back into your body. Now try this. Place your hand over your heart and then feel your body sitting or standing. Notice your feet, the breath, the air. This is called body sensing. It brings you out of thought and into presence. Most of us spend all our days, all our lives thinking about the past, the future, what may have been, what you could have done better, and all that energy you're spending up here, all in your mind. And we forget to tune back into our body, to bring our awareness down into our body and be present in this moment. And then our nervous system can actually get the message that it is okay, we can relax. And this is where healing starts. Now, close your eyes for a second. Unless you're driving, please don't. Think of a time when you felt completely safe, loved, warm, like you belonged. Got it? Now soften your jaw, drop your shoulders, and feel your breath slow down. What you just did is so powerful. You just taught your nervous system that it's okay to relax. Peter Levine calls this the resource state activation. You are using safety as a medicine. Next, try actually paying attention to what triggers your stress. Maybe it's someone raising their voice, you've got a tight deadline coming up, or a very crowded room. Whatever it is, notice it, but don't overanalyze it. Instead, use that as a cue to come back into your body. Back to your breath, back to your calm, back to your center. Here's the techniques that have changed everything for me. Next time you feel anxious, overwhelmed, or tense, do this. Notice where the tension is in your body when you're feeling those big feelings. and then breathe into that tension. Once you've got your attention there and your awareness there, relax those muscles. It will relax everything else. And then that emotion, you will release it instead of holding onto it, because holding onto that tension is holding onto that emotion and it gets stuck. And that's what makes us sick in our society. That's why we're anxious, that's why we're agitated, because we're not in a calm state. Lay on your bed or on the floor and just release yourself onto the ground, just like dead weight. Feel all your weight go down into the ground, because you are supported. You don't always have to hold on to yourself and your body. You can just let go. And this gives your brain a signal that it's safe. Just remember this. Every time you relax your body, you're telling your brain that I'm safe, and it can be in a relaxed state. But every time you're holding on to tension, it's telling your brain that we're not safe. So it's going to hold on to that emotion, and you're going to keep thinking about the same things over and over again, and it's going to keep repeating those emotions, and you're going to stay stuck. Like I said, this will only take 30 seconds to get you out of that stress, anxious state. And this is how we switch the flip from stress to rest. Here's a bonus. This works for physical pain too. Tension creates pain. Pain creates more tension, and the loop continues. Scan your body, release all the muscles that you can. Even 10% more softness makes a huge difference. You're not ignoring the pain, you are disrupting the cycle that keeps going. Guys, I am not kidding you. When I started learning about the tension in my body, I started feeling so much pain in my muscles. And I didn't realize that it was because I was holding on to so much emotions. And then I would just leave it there. And I would always be in my mind. But the moment I started learning about this, I came back into my body and I could feel all the pain, all the emotions that I had built up over the years. This is not a one-time fix. This is a daily practice. Set little reminders throughout the day. Check in, soften, breathe. Do it while you're brushing your teeth, waiting in line, when you're scrolling on your phone. You're not trying to be calm all the time. You're training your nervous system to come back into calm when you need it the most. And that is real power. So let's recap everything, because we've just gone through a lot. 1, your body holds onto stress even when the threat is gone. 2, you can reconnect with safety through breath, awareness, and muscle relaxation. Thirdly, the dead weight technique helps you turn off stress on demand. This takes practice, but it's totally worth it. You are not broken. You are not weak. Your body just needs help to feel safe again. And now you know how to give it that. If this resonates with you, please let me know in the comments, what's your body's stress response? And which techniques are you going to try first? If you found this helpful, hit that like and subscribe button for more transformative tools to help you feel more grounded in your life. Remember, your nervous system is trainable, and you are the one in charge now.